Hello. I am kind person, really, really, really caring person. I offer my help, my advice, my tips, my experience, my wisdom to try and help anyone, really, because of the nature of my work. Should I say my job? I suppose my job rather than my work. This is exactly what I encounter the most. And I already have some messages, and there is one grabs my attention immediately because they're countless the times I've read this. This person says, my birthday has passed and I haven't had sex with my wife, ticking off another sexless birthday. And then he's telling me how Christmas, Valentine's, any other celebration passes by without his wife wanting to have sex with him. Started the video saying that I am kind because I am kind. But one thing about me is that I'm going to tell you the truth. It's probably my truth and not yours. You could argue. But normally, rather than truth, we could call it true. It's just true. So it's just true that you are the one allowing that to happen. There's a difference between true, something being true and something being the truth. Huge difference. But I suppose we are not in a philosophical post right now. Thing is that truth hurts. Or, in other words, people don't like the truth. They don't like to be told the truth. They don't like to tell themselves truth. So in all this business about sexless marriages, which I'm an expert, because I consider myself to be an expert, because I've been there, because I have overcome it in a way, and because I have had so much interest in it and I have spoken about it so many times and I just know so many cases, and you are allowing this to happen to you. So you cannot actually complain about, in this particular case, your wife not wanting to have sex, not even in your birthday. So what have I done to deserve this? Why am I having to endure this thing? Why am I having to put up with this? Well, because you want to. You are choosing to put up with that because probably you don't have the courage. Maybe you don't have the tools, the skills to end that situation. And again, then we go back to, I go back all the time to the concept we have about marriage, which I've just written about, I think, last week. So we need to redefine what marriage is. Because, well, one thing is not, is till death do us part. That is just a myth. That's just a religious, made up fear tool construction. That's not real. Marriage is contract. Marriage is a temporary situation. It's part of a lifetime for many. Some people don't even marry. And when marriage doesn't work, it needs to end. As if you get a job and you're 5, 10, 15, 20 years, I don't care, however long you are in that job, and it's not working for you anymore, for whatever the reason, you just look for another job, right? So this is the same thing, with the only big, massive difference that if you already have kids, for example, with this person and within this marriage, that is sacred. Having kids is sacred. You cannot end that. You cannot make that not happen or not have happened. That happened and that is there forever. That is till death do us part, having kids. And so when two people have kids together, they need to know that that is a till death do us part agreement. But not the marriage. You don't have to sleep the rest of your life with somebody who you don't feel attracted to, who you don't want to sleep with. And equally, you don't have to be married to somebody who doesn't want to touch you, who doesn't want you to touch her or him, whatever. You don't have to be married to somebody who's done with sex. For whatever the reason, it doesn't matter why. She doesn't want to have sex with you anymore. And you want to have sex with her. Something is not working. That marriage is not working. So why to keep up with it? You're friends. You can still be friends. You can carry on being friends. You have to be friends because you have kids together, if that's the case, of course. Because you don't want to be alone, because you're scared of being alone, because you want companionship and you want partnership, and well, then accept what you have and masturbate, have fantasies, pay for somebody. I mean, if that is what you want, then go for it. But wouldn't it be easier to change the situation, just to communicate? And in this case, tell her, I want sex. And you don't want to give it to me. I cannot have sex with you, but I want to have sex. I'm not done. I'm young. Doesn't matter the age, but I still want to have sex with my partner. And you are my partner, but you don't want to. And I cannot force you. Not, I don't even want to force you. So can you see what I see? Can you see it's not working? We need to do something. Let's sit together and let's plan what's going on in here. What is the situation? Take an actual notebook and a pen and draw the situation. What do we have together? A house, 2 houses, 3 houses, 27 cars, whatever. What do we have together? How many kids we have? We have this, we have this, we have that, we have that, we have this debt, or we have that thing, or we have this savings, or we have whatever you have. Split it in a fair way. And just say goodbye. Step out of the fucking comfort zone. It's not comfort zone. It's hell. So when you are somebody who is complaining, moaning, resenting somebody else because they're not giving you what you expect, they don't have to give it to you, by the way. Not really. Not really. Yes, I married you 20 years ago, 30 years ago, and life was great, and our life has been great. Everything is great. I don't want to have sex anymore. I'm sorry. I just don't want it. Don't want it with you anyway. Just leave me alone. So in a way, she's got the right to say that. And then it's up to you to accept and leave it there, or to just not accept and move on. I'm sorry, but that's the way it is. She's comfortable. She's okay. She doesn't want to step out of anywhere. She still wants to have you there as companion, as a friend, as a father figure, as a male figure. It's good. It's cool. It's really convenient for her. So why does she have to do anything? Why is she going to do anything? It's up to you. You need to take action or just shut up. And I'm saying this kindly, very, very, very kindly. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to tell you that you can fix that either. Some people do. There's books out there telling you how to fix a dead bedroom marriage. I don't believe in that. But that's me, not you. So